make it pop, make that pistol pop.
Hello, beautiful Capricorns. It is your XOXO Goddess Girl. It is time for another reading. Hello there. Hey, Maribel, Annette, Change and Reflex, Bet, Simply Bliss. All of you, welcome in the chat. Okay, good to have you here. All of you, okay. Lynette, Paula, Lisa, all of you, welcome, welcome. It's time to do your reading, Capricorns. Yes, we're going to focus on It's a Blessed Day to pray, speak, and call this into your existence. Before we do that, I have, of course, a huge stack here, right? Which I'm going to shuffle right now. But let me start singing for you. For those who had your birthday, or it is your birthday right now, or you have an upcoming birthday, Capricorns, let's sing together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a jolly good time, Capricorns, not only your birthday, but also the holidays, right? Spending time with your loved ones. And if it's not possible, just to reflect and meditate, okay? Reflect and meditate. Okay, maybe even reflex. Reflex. Don't do it when you want to go through it. Reflex. Don't do it when you want to calm. When you want to come. For some of you, that's important, okay? Something with Hollywood. Others of you, of course, Bollywood. And others of you, Tollywood. You will know, right? Let's see what we have. Beautiful Capricorns. Yes. I promised you that I would be going live, right, on Friday, which I am doing right now. Yes, it is really late my time, everybody. It's about 2 a.m. in the middle of the night, in the morning, right? And this morning, which basically is yesterday morning, at 5 o'clock, I was already up and running. Okay, I was outside doing my run. So I couldn't have my quality time with you. Yes, because I wanted to go outside and I really loved going outside, especially in December, right? If it's that early, everybody, and you go to the lake, right, and you have all these beautiful birds and the whole nature, right, is singing a song just for you while you are running. Oh, I love doing that. So this is why I was this morning, okay, doing my run together with nature, with Mother Nature. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's see. Holy Spirit, God, our Father in heaven, the angels, ancestors, spirits, please all come in. Also the beautiful dragon, Rahunketu North and South Node. Please all come in. Also beautiful sun, okay? The beautiful sun. Please come in with beautiful messages for the gorgeous Capricorns, money-making gods and goddesses, the GOAT, and so much more. Here we go. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Look at you. Hello. This is your first card coming out. It says light beings. Light beings. This is, of course, knowing, right, that there is much more. Some of you Capricorns, you can't sleep, right? Some of you have also said that. It's not like you're depressed, but it's like your mind is overloaded, right? Look at this energy. If you look at the headspace, right, you see this galaxy, right? Look, you see the galaxy in the headspace, right? For those who cannot sleep, I need you to have a look what's going on in your brain. Just have a look. There's a whole galaxy, okay, in your brain that's working together with the multiverse. Right now, as we speak, you are, of course, the golden star, right? You were born under the golden star. That's only you, right? So, for those who cannot sleep, Capricorns, it's because you are carrying the whole galaxy, right, in your brain. And a light being literally has to do about being the light. So while you are the light, of course, right, you're going to converge, you're going to integrate, you're going to intertwine, right, with the light. And that light, Capricorns, for those who cannot sleep, is coming from a far, 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 far space in the multiverse. Why? Because it's Capricorn season. For the Capricorns right now, at this moment, they're the only ones that are the most available, the most open to these energies. Other people are not. Why? Because it's not their season. They won't understand that. Do not forget, okay, that you are, of course, still you are still dealing right with Pluto in your sign. So if you look closely, it's like Pluto's giving you a peek. Okay, do you see that? You think you can't sleep, but please relax and receive that energy. Don't be frustrated. Don't say I can't sleep or what's going on. Don't do that, Capricorns. Don't do that. There's no need to do that. And you know why? Because ultimately the gift is here. Whether it's Pluto, whether it's your ancestors, the dragon, it doesn't matter. It wants you to be in the light. It's the light also of Christmas, everybody. When the light of Christmas arrives, everybody, there is a post period and there is a pre period, right? In any shape or form, it affects the Capricorns because it's our season. So, for those who are saying, I can't sleep, GDT, or can hardly sleep, or I'm not sleeping well, or wake up 2, 3 a.m., then I can't sleep, I try to sleep. Relax. Start working with the light. How do you do that? Really simple. You take a beautiful bath or shower. Or, Capricorns, you start drawing. Or you start doing some yoga. Or, if you can, I don't know about your neighbors, you start singing. It's a very precious energy, Capricorns, to have this card right now. A beautiful energy. Okay? So, for those who are saying, I can't sleep, I do not know why, this is the reason why. Don't make the energy earthly, okay? Don't do it. Don't say, oh, I must be in a burnout, I must be depressed, or it must be because I'm working too much, or I didn't take my rest. Don't do it. This has everything to do with the season that we are in right now. It has everything to do with Pluto still being there. Do not forget, Capricorns, you've been going through so many things, right, the last few years. It is normal that ultimately, right, there's going to be a cleanup here in your brain. Look, ultimately, this is what GDT always says, right? Cohesion, right? I always say cohesion. When I say cohesion, everybody, this is when the chaos in the whole multiverse starts making sense. That energy belongs to Aquarius. Do not forget, Pluto's going to go into Aquarius in January 2024. Some of you also have Aquarius in your chart. So, whatever you can do, everybody, to be aware of the light instead of saying or thinking or wondering, is this, a depression? Is this, something else? Don't do it. Don't connect it to an earthly realm aspect. Connect it to yourself and be grateful, humbly be grateful, everybody, that the light being energy is keeping you awake, because there are a lot of people, Capricorns, who would like to experience what you are experiencing. A lot. Now, if you're on my channel, any of my channels, right, you do know that you are on the highest frequencies. And yes, there are so many Capricorns out there. But what we as a family experience, right, there are not a lot of people out there, Capricorns, and you know that. So surrender, enjoy, embrace, and just understand what's going on instead of trying to judge. Yes, very important message for you, Capricorns. It's a beautiful gift here, okay? It's an incoming blessing. Wow. Let's see. So for those who are saying, that's me, I'm already doing that, you're doing amazing. Oh, Lord have mercy, look. Oh, you have the divine will here, Capricorns. The divine will, I picked it out of the deck, but it's reversed. Divine will is the greatest gift of God. He gave human beings free will so that all of us have the opportunity to choose. Why is that choice so important? The choice is important, Capricorns, because ultimately we need to go home. We need to go back again. And that is the choice. All the other choices that have to do with relationships, your family, your friends, all those connections are important from an earthly realm, but not from a spiritual realm. You yourself are responsible for your way back home, nobody else. So this one is reversed. Look at the light, everybody. I just need you to have a look at the light. This is again the sun, the sunlight. We work with the sun, right? The moon is done. I already told you about that. You can check the other readings to understand what that means. But you see how the sun is coming through for you, right? You see that free will is related to the soul. That's the sun. The sun is Surya in Sanskrit. It means soul. The moon is Chandra. It is Maya. It means in Sanskrit illusion. So if you look closely, Capricorns, you see Earth, you see a whole galaxy in your head, and you see the sun spike that was in your other reading. So if you look closely, you're below, right? Look, you're this little figure here below. But look at all these huge elements. The whole world is here. Your brain is filled with a galaxy. Do you see what's going on? For lots of you Capricorns, there's something else, okay, that I'm going to inform you about in a few readings. I have to prepare that. But you already know, right? I've been telling you that for months. Things have changed, right? By the way, Eduardo, congratulations. Every time when somebody comes in, it's their birthday. We're going to sing everybody, okay? So, Eduardo, anybody else who has their birthday right now as we speak, or tomorrow, or the moment that you're going to see, okay, let's sing a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's for Eduardo, okay? For all of you that have the same birthday, yes, as Eduardo, you already had your birthday or an upcoming birthday. There you go. Make sure you give him hugs and kisses, everybody. Congratulations and celebrations in the chat. Yes, he is one of our honored brothers, right? He has been on the channel for quite some time. We even have given him a title. He is our YouTube papi, right? Okay, meanwhile, let me continue because this is a beautiful incoming blessing, a spiritual journey, okay, that's being solidified by you and the Lord. Your next card is G.O.A.T. I am in harmonious balance with all the universe. This one is reversed, just like free will. Harmonious energy, everybody, has to do, of course, with Libra energy, right? For some of you, you have either Libra in your chart. Somebody doesn't like it that you are balanced, regardless whether they have Libra in your chart. Others of you, this is somebody who just doesn't like it that you're balancing yourself and that you're totally focused on something else. You know what the nice thing about this whole storyline is that you have here on the table? Somebody doesn't have a entrance anymore towards you, Capricorns. You know why? Because you did not cut this person off. Family member, co-worker, friend, life interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, doesn't matter. You did not cut this person off from an earthly realm perspective. There's a very conscious decision to not move forward with this person, not only in this earthly realm, but especially in your spiritual journey. And that hurts like a mother, whomever this is, because they're angry because these two are reversed. So this one is hurting like a mother effer, okay? Like a mother effer. And what is important for you to understand, everybody, is that the moment you start moving forward, right? Especially regarding your spiritual journey, because let's be honest, everybody, at a certain moment, you're going to understand that sex is just sex, right? You're going to understand that sex is just sex. the moment you realize what the spiritual connection is between you and somebody, you're going to realize that there's so much more right out there. And this is the moment, everybody, that you're going to realize that you're not made for that person. Whatever tag you're going to give this person, soulmate, twin flame, brainmate, doesn't matter. Right? So Joal Cool, everybody, in this case, yes, is one of the persons that is in the deck. Okay, important regarding a spiritual balance, especially within, but also with the whole universe. And you have that here, right? And somebody knows that. Somebody doesn't like that. They really do not like that. So I'm going to put these in the upright because, as you can see, we have lots of green on this side. We have yellow, and then we have this black energy, right? It's almost like you're coming out of the darkness. Do you see that? You're coming out of the darkness. The darkness, by the way, is a gift, Capricorns. Whether you want to call it the dark night of the soul, or you were depressed, or somebody gave you 10 of Swords, those are all blessed moments. And for loads of you, you might have even thanked this person. If you haven't done it yet, today is the day. Capricorns, today is the day. Whomever hurt you like crazy, today is the day to say thank you. You know why? Because while they're still busy trying to connect with you on an earthly realm basis, you're already enjoying your journey on a spiritual realm basis. Right? And that is really important. Like really important, because ultimately, like I said, that's the most important journey, right? You're not gonna realize, the other things, everybody, trust me, when you go home, okay, it's just a connection, it's just a relationship. Okay. I always tell you that God is love and love is God, and that's creation, right? So if somebody wants to be with you in that shape, everybody, you can travel together home. Then neither of you is going to block the other one. Because I want you to realize something that's really important, okay, Capricorns? When we talk about blocking, this is a very serious matter. When somebody blocks you in your life, do you know how serious that is? When somebody blocks you, they're basically blocking your way back home to God. Do you understand that? It's a serious matter when somebody blocks you, when somebody is not willing to work it out with you. They block you in your spiritual journey to go home. Realize this, Capricorns. Also, if you're a cross watcher, please realize this, because the moment you start realizing that, then trust and believe, GDT, this person will have no value in your life anymore. Absolutely no value. Absolutely none. Because you will understand that it's ridiculous, right? Why would anybody try to block you, distract you from your way back to God? Just think about it. Because they want you to stay in Maya, in illusion. And before you know it, you get into the drama, 7 of Swords, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. You're going to think that you're depressed, etc., right? So I have a beautiful energy. If you're here already, beautiful Capricorns, what a incoming blessing this is. It's a beautiful blessing. Joal Cool also shows up, everybody. Yes, this card had to show up because this is so spiritual, right? That the contrast of the spiritual realm with the earthly realm, it needs to be envisioned here on the table. So you can see that nothing must distract you, nothing must block you from your way home, back to God. Really important. Understand this, okay? This is really important, Capricorns. This is the most important incoming blessing now in this reading, maybe ever in all readings. When somebody blocks you, they're blocking you from your way back home. Get the hell out of there immediately. Immediately. Okay? So this is a beautiful blessing. This is the start of your incoming blessing. By the way, the thumbnail, everybody, that I chose is a reading that was done on my other channel, okay? Which is this channel. Go check it out, Goddess Dragon Tarot Clan XOXO Goddess Girl. The reading as a thumbnail for this reading that you see right now, it will be on the other channel. After this reading, when the live is done, I will change it because we have to create the thumbnails right after the reading's done. So I don't have another thumbnail yet. So I thought, let me select that one so you can see what's on the other channel already available. Okay, let's start, Capricorns. Let's take another deck here. Yeah. Let's take another deck. By the way, Capricorns, until next year, the first quarter of the year, around that quarter, okay, it is really important that you are aware of two things. One is, of course, always that, your way back home, there's no distraction, there's no blockage, there's no impediment. That remains to be the case, right? The other thing is, Capricorns, that you're going to see people around you that, because of Pluto, right, they're going to act different towards you. They're going to maybe even act indifferent. Okay, it has to do with Pluto, because Pluto is leaving your sign, it's going to go into Aquarius. And some people are going to try for a last time to get you off track. Okay? So be extra mindful, especially about the blocking tactics. Do not forget those blocking tactics ultimately, right, bring us to people that are not healthy. Yes, ultimately we always come back to borderliners, narcissistic people. And those people are literally not on their path to the Lord. They're not everybody. They're stuck in the earthly realm, and they're trying to stuck other people too, by showing up with behavior in relationships where people are going to think that they did something wrong, right? So this is really important message for you, that also in the first quarter of 2024, you're going to see that, yes? Why? Because in January, Pluto goes out of your sign, Capricorns, it goes into Aquarius, and people are going to try you. They're going to try you, okay? So let's see. By the way, let me take the other deck here. Yes, the other double deck, which we really love, right? I have that here. Bear with me. All of you, by the way, bear with me regarding your paid personal reading today. I did a lot again, okay? Also birth chart readings. So for those of you who are still waiting, it's within the timeline, the deadline. So I'm still on time, yes. And of course, your reading will be done before the deadline has been reached. Yeah, others of you, you were notified. You have an email from WeTransfer, where it contains your paid personal reading or your birth chart reading. And others of you, you have been scheduled for your coaching sessions. Okay, go check out your mail. And if you haven't received it yet, also make sure that you check out your spam. Yes. And otherwise, you can ask me, but only if the deadline has not been reached. Okay, because for Pamela, you know who you are, darling. Maybe she's in the chat, or she will be later watching. But Pamela, I sent her in November already her reading. And a few days ago, she said, oh my God, I did not even see it. And I was searching for it. Luckily, I still had her reading, right? Because at a certain moment, we delete it, everybody. So that was a good thing, right? So make sure that you also check your spam file, and make sure that you check that it's from WeTransfer. Okay, here we go. It's an incoming blessing here right now that's coming in next to this one. What is that for the beautiful Capricorns? It's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call this into your existence. What is that incoming blessing, please? Let's see what it is. It is, oh yeah, the Eight of Cups reverse. I told you, right? Somebody wants you back. I need you to understand this, Capricorns. You know, if you have noticed, right, your readings have become very, very spiritual. We've been having very intense conversations about what's really going on. What is really the intention, right, of this person? And why are you in that connection, right? I told you just about the blocking part. When they start blocking you, they're blocking your way back to God's home. They're going to return. The Eight of Cups is here, Capricorns. It is your blessing right now to speak and call into your existence that you shall not be distracted from your way back home to God. Because if you do, you're going to be stuck here, and you're not going to be focusing on what you really need to do, which we call purpose. We call that destiny, kismet, maktub, right? So the Eight of Cups is a warning, basically. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody definitely wants you back. But bear in mind, everybody, do they want you back because of a relationship? Or do they want you back because they love to distract you from your path back to God's house? Right? Be mindful about that, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's see another message here. Incoming blessing, please. It's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call into your existence that, let's see, a 5 of wisdom is not necessary anymore. That's beautiful. You don't have to cry anymore. The big bad, whoa, look at the person, okay, that's trying to stop you from traveling home to the Lord. Look. Do you see that? Every time when somebody blocks you, I'm going to say it again. Repeat to yourself what that really means. Blocking is really a definition that somebody wants to stop you from going home to God. Okay? 5 of Cups is reversed. You don't need to cry anymore. 6 of Cups, there's peace with the past, or you've broken all ties. Others of you, you did a cord cutting ritual. It's working. Look, these cords, right? This person cannot pull you back anymore, pull you down. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. It could also be a fire sign because we do have a hot balloon here, right? Others of you, this person had a hot temper, okay? Wanted to have breakup, makeup sex with you. Find it attractive, okay, to always fight and drama. And this is the only way that they can show you that. They're not even showing you how important you are, right? They're showing you that basically they're a mess, everybody. Yes? Let's see. So that's over. What do we have here? Oh, the Magician, Aries, Virgo, Libra. Why is the Magician here? Because of the star reversed. Capricorns, you are the only zodiac sign that was born under a golden star. It's called the birth of Christ. You are the only zodiac sign. You're also the only zodiac sign that is the gatekeeper to heaven. That is a fact. You are the closest star sign to heaven. You are the gatekeeper of heaven. There are so many other things right now. The star is reversed here with the Magician reversed and a 5 of Cups reversed. It's a blessed day, Capricorns, that, you know, for some of you, you've been crying stars. You've been crying stars. Why have you been crying stars? Because some of you thought that you needed their validation to acknowledge you that you are the golden star, that you are born under a golden star, Jesus Christ, right? So these tears of stars are done. The Magician reversed is also being in a phase that you thought you could move forward. That's done. It's reversed. It's over. You don't need to cry, right? Tears of stars. There's absolutely no need, right? Absolutely no need. So let's see. It's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call into your existence that whomever wants you to cry stars, right? Well, there's no need to do that anymore, Capricorns. Temperance is reversed here. For some of you, I don't know, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's your 3 of Swords. Okay. There's a 4 of Wands. Somebody wants to come home, okay. Somebody wants to have Capricorn pie. I have 2 cards. Look, there's the Capricorn pie and there's the 3 of Swords. Now, maybe you're celebrating something. Maybe look. This person cannot be, right, at your birthday, right? Or they were not invited. Look. I literally have somebody crying here because they cannot attend your birthday. I almost said wedding. I don't know whether you're married or whether you're going to get married. Somebody is not allowed to be and celebrate your life, your existence anymore, right? Absolutely not. I don't know who this is. It could be any of the zodiac sign that I just mentioned, right? I also have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and Aries is here. What's this? That's you, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and there's the 10 of Cups. Yeah, look. This is normally the family, right? Look, you're cooking, you're taking care of everybody. You're saying, hell no, I ain't going to do that. Not for you. You're saying to somebody, you're not welcome at my party. You're not going to sit at my table, like literally. I mean, look, the table. You know, I'm just not having you here. Look, I'm having a party here. Look, and it's my party, and I cry if I want to, but not because of you. If you are going to cry, I have happy tears here, Capricorns. Happy tears because finally you're able to have fun without this person. You know how it goes, right? When you're connected to somebody that is really dear to you, Capricorns, it's difficult, right? To have fun alone. In this case, you're going to have fun again. You're going to enjoy everybody. Yes. For those who, by the way, want this person back, somebody's coming back here. Okay. That's all for you to decide. I do not decide. I'm just giving you the message, right? So let's take these back. That's the Three of Swords again. Yes. It is a blessed day to pray, speak, and call into your existence, Capricorns, that if you found your way out of this situation and you are so good to go, you are so good to go. Others of you, if you're still going through this, you're struggling. Maybe you're even waiting for this person. I have no idea. Okay. We have different Capricorns. Again, everybody, always check, double check. That's your first question, okay? And the only question that you need to check when somebody comes into your life. Are they trying to block you from finding your way back home to God? Because if they are, you do not belong there. And again, like I said, you can decide. It's your decision, right? So let's do another one, another spread here. It's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call this into your existence. What is this for you, Capricorns, for you? What is it for you? We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are spending a little bit of money, or you might have even overspent. Others of you can still avoid this, okay? Don't buy stuff that you don't need. Others of you, don't borrow somebody money. You're not going to get it back, okay? If you need to have some money and you cannot access your savings account or any other account, then be extra mindful because this one's locked, right? You can't access this one. Or maybe not yet. Yeah? So it's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call into your existence, Capricorns, that whatever you have is what you shall do with it, right? So don't overspend. Yes. Be fair towards your budget. And be fair towards yourself. If somebody always loans money from you, borrows money, never gives it back, that's not fair, right? So let's see. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. That's Leo energy, by the way. Taurus and Leo energies here. That's the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Why is this here for you? The Queen of Cups. Okay, some of you are sick and tired of staying at home. You don't like your holidays. You want to go back to work again, Capricorns. Others of you, people are asking you, you don't like it. You're saying to people, listen, I have a holiday, okay? Stop bothering me. Yeah, but nobody knows it like you. You know, you need to solve this. You're like, yeah, I know that, but I have a vacation. I have a holiday. Others of you, you're being asked again, okay, to take over somebody's shift or to have a double shift or something like that. The Queen of Cups reverse with the Seven of Strength reverse and the Four of Pentacles is not an energy where you're open, okay, to do that. You're like, nah, this is my holiday, man. Leave me alone. I just want to have some space. Others of you, you're bored at home. You want to go out, you want to have some dinner or whatever. And then I have another message here. Somebody wants badly, okay, to take you out for dinner. Go somewhere with you, and you're like, nah, you're either not going because this person never pays. It's just a greedy person, or always goes to shitty restaurants. You really don't like it. And others of you, this has to do with you just don't want to go. You'd rather stay at home. Okay. Let's see. For those who need some excitement, Capricorns, maybe you're also thinking with the Four of Pentacles, oh, it needs to be expensive. It doesn't have to be. You know, you can have some excitement just by going outside and go to nature. You know that. You don't have to do that. Yeah, Six of Wisdom is here. Wow, love this card. Ooh. Others of you, okay, you can look. This is the excitement, right? The excitement is maybe also a new definition for you, Capricorn. Some of you, your level of excitement has changed. Maybe you used to go out clubbing, you know, till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. Some of you don't want to do that anymore. You just want to stay at home, or you just want to do something that has a value for you. It doesn't mean that you wake up, you know, you're drunk and blah, 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 you know. So with the book here, with the Six of Cups, this is a great time right now, everybody, okay? Especially if you're bored. You need to redefine for yourself what excitement means. What is excitement for you? For you, not for nobody else, just for you. If you are alone, you need to be your best friend, right? Your own best friend, right? So what does that mean? Maybe you love reading books. Maybe you love going outside. Maybe you love going, you know, to a museum. I don't know what you love. But the redefinition is important. Why? Because it's an incoming blessing about your state of being. And because you are already on the spiritual path here, right? Maybe that's also the case. Okay, you want to have some earthly, let's say, laughs and excitement. And others of you, you're just bored here. I see some people also approaching you. You really don't like them. They're not handsome. They're not beautiful. They want to take you to McDonald's or KFC. Yeah, that's not bad food, right? But first date, KFC, McDonald's. Nah, I don't think so, right, Capricorns? So I have a six of cups here. That's an energy, okay? It's quite interesting. I need you to have a look, Capricorns. There is a energy going on regarding an incoming blessing where the whole multiverse is acknowledging, okay, that you've been like this when you were a little child. Look at your brain again, look. And there you are again. Do you see that? I need you to have a look, Capricorns. Just have a look at this brain activity. Do you see that? You've been like this when you were a little child. This is like you might have, of course, been a child, okay, that was living in your own world. Others of you, you had an imaginary friend. Imaginary friend is never an imaginary friend, everybody. It's somebody from a different realm. That's an imaginary friend. Others of you, the way this is like never-ending story, right? Look, the never-ending story is a book, everybody, where this boy is so mesmerized by the book itself. He starts reading, right? But he only understands what's going on in the book because there is a deep intrinsical energy in him, right? That wants to understand the book. And then ultimately, right, the book even gets, he gets an assignment, he gets a purpose, right, in the never-ending story. So you've been always, for loads of you, you will recognize it. You've always been this child that you weren't different, okay? You were like eccentric, like, people could not pinpoint you. It's like, who is that kid? Strange kid. Maybe they even said, weirdo, right? That's what low vibrational people do, right? They call other people weirdos, right? Why? Because they can't help it. They're, of course, not a genius, right? A genius will never say a weirdo or call somebody names, right? They don't do that. It's impossible, right? They're too intellectual to do swearing or call somebody names. So look at you. Now you're grown up, okay? Look at your brain, man. Look, Capricorns. Hello. Do you see what's going on here? And this is the last few readings, right? It has been so spiritual, Capricorns. I love this, okay? I love doing these kind of readings for you. You know why? Because ultimately, Capricorns, you start choosing which way you want to go. And you already have a sense of direction. You already had that when you were a little kid. Look, you already knew, Capricorns. But then life starts kicking in, right? And before you know it, you get distracted, right? By so many things, right? I'm not only talking about love. There's so many things, right, that distract you. Look at you. Have a good look here, Capricorns. Do you see how special you are? This is a highly blessed energy, Capricorns, of who you already were as a child and who you are right now. And if you look in the background as a child, right, maybe you saw ghosts or you saw spirits, okay, or you literally traveled to other realms, right? Lots of people, right, they believe in portals, right? They use portals, but you don't need portals, right? Mm-mm. And loads of these portals, of course, right? It ain't Christmas every year, right? We can't have a portal, alliance portal every year. It doesn't work like that, right? It doesn't work like that. So this energy of yours is this might be the most beautiful time of your life, Capricorns. I'm going to tell you something because we had a session together, right? Where some of you said, I really don't feel good, GDT. I just don't feel good. I don't know whether I'm depressed. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I just don't feel good, right? I need you to look at the transition that you have made. And the transition is transcending, like GDT always says, right? The transcending that you've been doing, Capricorns, is from child onwards until now. Now, I don't know what your age is. You could be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I have no idea, but I can tell you this. You're doing a jolly good job, Capricorns. Like an amazing job. Amazing. Others of you, your imaginary friend is back, right? For those who had an imaginary friend, I've talked about this, right? Was my Libra brother. He had an imaginary friend, right? So whenever he wanted, when we had dinner, my mother set an extra plate for his imaginary friend, extra chair. And then the imaginary friend was at our table eating with us, right? Because he was convinced. So, of course, as a Brahmin family, we would never deny him his imaginary friend because we know that was energy from another realm. For those Capricorns who have an imaginary friend, that is the one returning right now that people call an extraterrestrial or an alien. But of course, that's not what they are, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Joseph, all of you, welcome in the chat, okay? Good to have you here, Capricorns, yes? This is a beautiful reading, Capricorns. Oh, I love it. I love these spiritual readings, okay? I love it. It has value, right? I mean, somebody's cheating, lying, scheming, plotting. We already know about that. Come on. This is for you. It is so spiritual. I love it, Capricorns. Let's continue, okay? Yes? So, this is also about being bored, Capricorns. If you are bored, start doing something that you really loved as a child. Maybe you love to dance ballet. Maybe you stopped doing that. Why did you stop doing that? Ask yourself, can you do it again? Would you love to do it again? If you cannot do it, can you go to somebody's performance? Can you watch it? Right? Start getting back in this childlike energy that's full of creation. Any energy that you had as a beautiful little child, Capricorn, is creation. Creation is love. Love is God. There you go. Let's see. Others of you, I don't know, maybe you love to play chess or ice skating, or you play the violin or the cello. Maybe you always wanted to learn another language. I have no idea. The time is now to do it, everybody, okay? You're bored? Well, do something about it. With this child here that you're showing up as this genius child, okay? And the whole transcending that you have been going through, well, you know, you can't be bored, right? You're a genius, Capricorn. You have so many things to do, right? I love it. Let's see, another message here. Incoming blessings. It's a blessed day to pray, speak, and call this into existence. What is that? It's the Nine of Cups reversed. And it's the page of Charisma here, which is the page of Pentacles. And it's the Hangman in the upright. And the final one, it is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And in the middle, it is the King of Wands reversed. Okay. You've come a long way, Capricorns. Now, look, there's the gate. You are the gatekeeper of heaven. You just need to go through it. Open the gate and walk through it. If you look at the light, what's awaiting you there, Capricorns? It's the sun. It's Surya. In Sanskrit, it means soul. It's your intertwining of yourself with your soul in another dimension. Do you understand what I'm saying, Capricorns? This is a gorgeous energy, okay? Like a gorgeous energy. Now, there is somebody here that wants to pull you back. Okay, I will show you. Look at this energy and now look at the Hangman. Look, don't go to the other side. Let me pull you back to the earthly realm. Don't go through this door. Don't focus on the sun. Don't focus on your soul. Focus on the water. Focus on your emotions. Let's pull you back into the earthly realm. And that's what you need to be mindful of, because once you do that, you get into a Five of Pentacles. And then this King of Wands, whoever this King or Queen of Wands is going to laugh their socks off. Because look what they're doing. They're blocking your way back home to the Lord. Do you see that? There you go. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Pisces, Taurus is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lots of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, by the way. Sagittarius is here. Leo and Taurus is here. Okay, Capricorn also. So, and by the way, look, there we have the star again. Oh, my Lord. And then we have the Magician again. So this is a repeat, okay, of what we just had. Yeah? I'm going to do something else for you, Capricorns. Yes? I want to do something else with the Power Shaman Totem Animal cards for you. Yeah? I'm going to take them. I haven't used these for quite some time for you. So let's do that, beautiful Capricorns. Let's see what we have for you, beautiful Capricorns. Let's look at your energies here, okay? Let's look at your energies here. Your energies, please. Your energies. Energies for the Capricorns, please. For you, we have the zebra, we have the rabbit, and we have the owl here. For some of you, you felt yesterday, Capricorns, yesterday, the moment that you're going to see this reading, yesterday, you really didn't feel good. You couldn't sleep. You were awake. You were wondering why I'm not able to sleep. Others of you, you saw something. You had a certain dream or you saw something in your room. What you desire, Capricorns, is to be in a safe space with the rabbit here. But the energy on this side is a changing energy. So the zebra in this case doesn't have any stripes anymore. Suddenly it's, a zebra without any stripes. You could even say that it's a horse now, right? Or a donkey, right? But it's not a zebra anymore. So loads of you Capricorns, you just don't want to deal with people that are volatile or suddenly start changing their identity or their stripes. This could also be okay that you had that dream in the middle of the night. Others of you, this is the meaning of your dream. Maybe you had a significant dream, Capricorns, which is right now in the life. You're saying, oh my God, I had a dream. What was that about? That's this. Others of you, you're going to watch this later. You had the dream. This is what the dream means. You don't want to deal with people, okay, that are literally changing their identity in front of you and then say, oh, what's wrong, Capricorn? Well, you're saying as a rabbit, you're changing your colors. Yeah, I just change it. And you're saying, well, I don't like you to change. If you're saying that you're a zebra, I would love it when you are still a zebra. And then the rabbit looks kind of upset, look. And with the red energy, it's also like a frozen energy. Should I stay or should I run? Right? Should I stay or should I run? So there is definitely profound energy for you going on here where you've made a decision or you will make a decision, Capricorns, that you don't like it, that you can't control who you're with. Because for some of you, you have some regrets that you met somebody, you allowed somebody in your life. Don't regret it, Capricorns. It happened, right? You can't change the past, right? So thank this person for whatever they brought. Yes, even the bad times. Because at least you know how to get out of that situation. And at least you now know that you won't ever fall for that kind of a person again, right? At least you know now, right? So there's always something that you can get out of a situation, Capricorns. Then there's another message here. Your child in particular, okay, could be a psychic or a medium, Capricorns. It could, of course, be the Chinese astrology sign, the rabbit or the rooster. The rabbit is 1951, 63, 75, 87, 1999, 2011. And it could also be a rooster, 1957, 69, 81, 1993, 2005, 2017. And it could also be, for some of you, okay, the horse, right? That's 1955, 54, sorry, 66, 78, 1990, 2002, 2014. That could be the case. If this is your child, you can have the acknowledgement. Maybe you already know. They could be literally small. And I just showed you, right? How small you were, right? If you are a psychic or medium, of course your child is a psychic or medium. Maybe you're saying, I'm not a psychic medium. I was very spiritual or anything else. They are a psychic medium. I also need you to listen to your child, okay? If your child says, no, I don't want to go to school. I had that one day. Capricorns, Cookie Monster said, I don't want to go to school, Mom. I said, you have to go to school, darling. You can't just stay home. No, but it doesn't feel good. And, I chose to listen. So, of course, I had to go to my meetings, etc. Right? So I tried to call Nanny. Nanny was available. And little Cookie Monster stayed at home. What happened that day, everybody? That day, a new kid came into the class. You know what that kid did? I think they were 6 or 7 years old. You know what that kid did? What's his name? He also had an odd name. But that kid literally destroyed the whole classroom. It was a very aggressive kid. He started throwing with chairs, etc. Now, Bear in mind, everybody, there is no kid that gets aggressive out of the blue, right? No kid. So when my son went back to school, all the children said, "Oh, it was so good that you were not here because, that kid, he was so aggressive. He literally was throwing with the chairs and the table, blah, blah, blah." And at a certain moment, this kid couldn't play with nobody, everybody. All those fathers and mothers, they were stigmatizing the child. That's a bad child, blah, blah, blah. And then the child wanted to play with my Pisces son. So I said, of course he can play at our house. And all the other parents were totally flabbergasted. Yeah, but he did this. I said, well, he must have had a reason, right, to do that. Come on. None of the kids do that out of the blue. So I met his mother, and then his mother said that he was bullied at his previous school, everybody. This energy, okay, is about maybe your kid is being bullied. I don't know. But there's a message here, right? Before we judge children, there's something going on with children. And the child, by the way, he came at our house. He was so grateful. He had a very odd name. His name in Dutch meant something like chaos. And I said to my son, right? Well, it's no wonder, right, that he's inviting that energy, right, in his life because his mom and his dad gave him a name that literally means chaos, right? The child can't do anything about it. Anyways, the story is for you, Capricorns. If you're dealing with a beautiful child here, there you go. Okay, they're psychic, they're medium. Others of you, if this is your child dealing with somebody at school, okay, something's going on with these children. You don't become a bully out of the blue or get aggressive. Something's going on with the child, right? Others of you, you need to be careful, okay? I have two bigger children here, and then this one is afraid, Capricorns. I don't know what that is about. Just be mindful, okay? Maybe your teacher, maybe this is a child saying something to you. Listen to the child, please, okay? You need to listen to the child. And maybe this is your niece or your cousin. I have no idea, okay? Listen to the child. Others of you, this is your cousin or your niece saying, mommy and daddy always fight. Listen to the child, please. The child is scared. Okay? Let's see. Your person or whomever you're dealing with, okay? Let's see what kind of energy they have, okay? Regarding you, whether you're together or not. Oh, there you show up with the elk. There you show up with the unicorn. Okay. Others of you dealing with a Capricorn. You're twice here, okay? You are the stag, the elk, the unicorn, right? You are Makar, right? In Vedic belief system, in Vedic astrology, which is the crocodile, the stag, the deer, and the elk. And the unicorn is, of course, because, you sacrificed one horn, right? To Zeus. Nobody could help Zeus. You could help Zeus. And then, Zeus protected you and said, be a unicorn, right? And then you got hunted by Poseidon and you became the mermaid, right? You know the storyline. So there's a message here, Capricorns, okay? About somebody here that is, you could literally be dealing with someone who's huge, okay? Maybe it's a tall guy or a tall woman. The bear is also known as a cuddling, right? But when it gets angry, it gets really angry, right? You don't want to fight with a bear, right? You're looking at the bear and the bear is looking at you. You're looking twice. For some of you, you have two special occasions with this person. You could be together. You could not be together. It could be a family member, co-worker, friend, life interest, ex, the butcher, a neighbor. I don't know. But the message is you're looking twice at this person. You're even sniffing. Do you see that? It's almost like you're sniffing the bear. Right? For some of you, you might have changed your perspective about somebody, Capricorns. This is also Papa Bear, Mama Bear, right? But the message is this, Capricorns. You're looking literally in the eye, right? Of the bear. And you're not afraid. Maybe you were afraid of this person, or maybe you felt intimidated. Now the bear, as you can see, right, is quiet. They're also looking at you. What is this? A staring contest? Is it a staring contest? Because it almost looks like, the The one who looks away, you know, the one who looks away loses, something like that. Maybe you're both looking at each other. If you're watching somebody, Capricorns, trust and believe GDT, they're watching you too. They're watching you too. If you're thinking about somebody, trust and believe GDT, they're thinking about you too. These are all reversed. You're not together, Capricorns, or you don't have any contact. Like I said, it could be anybody. Family member, co-worker, friend, life interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, the elk, the unicorn, the bear. I have no idea what this is for you. It's a quite interesting energy, okay? Because for some of you Capricorns, there is a an outstanding action. Something is not finished between the two of you. Whatever that is, I have no idea, okay? Maybe somebody still owes you some money or they need to bring the stuff back. Others of you, you know, somebody just up and left. You never even knew why they're gone. Others of you, somebody had to leave for their work. They couldn't choose the relationship. You know, that kind of energy. Somebody up and left. Maybe you did it. I don't know. But you're both looking at each other. You're both reminiscing about each other. You do show up here as the elk. You see that the unicorn is behind you. You are both. You are the elk and the unicorn. The unicorn, everybody, is that phase where you offered one horn, right, to Zeus, to Jupiter, right? And he made the unicorn out of you. If you look at the elk, everybody, you have grown different kind of horns. Do you see that? Your antennas are like massive, right? Do you see that? Like massive. So you're looking at somebody, you're saying to somebody here, okay, listen, I'm not the same anymore. I've changed. And by the way, you're saying you don't intimidate me, Mr. or Mrs. Bear, you're saying. You're making quite a statement here. And you're choosing not to use your unicorn look, right? You're using your elk look. Where somebody clearly sees, and by the way, look at those antennas, right? They're on fire. Do you see that? They're on fire. Others of you Capricorns, just settle down, okay? Somebody could be trying to push your buttons, or maybe you have internally already decided, like, listen, if this person GDT says anything wrong, I'm going to get them. Don't do it. There's no need to do that, Capricorns. It's such a beautiful, you know, it's such a beautiful time. It is your Capricorn season, you know. Don't do that. Yes, look at that beautiful fire on your antennas. Why would you want to do that? Even the unicorn in the back is saying, don't do it. Don't do it, Capricorns. Don't do it. Others of you, you're looking at somebody like, what? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Or what do you think? What do you think? You think I'm afraid for you? Do you think that? Do you think you can intimidate me? Do you think I'm the same little goat? You're saying, I have transcended from a goat. I've been through hell. I offered my blood, one horn, okay, to Zeus, Jupiter, Brihaspati. He made the unicorn out of me. I was hunted down by Poseidon. I had to be a mermaid, and now I'm back being the elk here. And look at my antennas. You're almost looking at somebody like, do you even know who I am? Do you know what I went through with Pluto? Do you even know who I am? So I don't know who's trying to intimidate you, or others of you Capricorns, for some of you, this bear just wants to cuddle. This bear just wants to cuddle. What are you doing? Now you will know who this person is, right? Because this bear is looking, for some of you, this bear is looking like, listen, Capricorn, you know, I know you've been through a lot, okay, but you know, I just want to have a cuddle. And you're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I don't think so, Buster. This is how you're looking at them, right? And the unicorn is saying, don't, you know, don't push it, don't push it. You're like, nah. So there's an energy here, okay, of it's an how do you say that? It's a phase where you're trying to see what this person wants from you, but also how far is this person going to go, and what does it require from you to take a stand here? That's the energy what I see here. Now, it could also be your boss, okay? It could also be your sister. I don't know who this is. Others of you, this is somebody new. Go gentle on them. Be gentle, okay, Capricorns? Yes, this bear is saying, I didn't do anything, man. Yeah, you're saying, but I used to know a bear, and this bear was like this and that, and this, but I'm a cuddly bear. I'm like Winnie the Pooh, okay? Yeah, yeah, they all say that they're Winnie the Pooh. I don't believe you. You're destroying Winnie the Pooh here, okay? Don't do it, okay? Yes. And others of you, you know who this person is. You're taking a stand rightfully because this person is trying to push your button or something like that. Let's see at the bottom. Oh, yeah. For some of you, you know who this person is. They're the fox, right? They already tried to do a number on you, or they did, right? Now they want to do it again. You're saying, hell no, not this time, Buster. By the way, that was your other reading, right? Not this time, right? Something like that. Yeah. The fox is here. Interesting. This is also a book, everybody, that's known. It's literature, okay? It's a Dutch book. It's called Reinhard the Fox. You might want to read that book. It's about a fox that's being accused of things. And then the whole board of animals, okay, are going to make sure that he's going to pay. But the fox, of course, is very clever, right? And tries to get out of it. So I also have somebody here that's going to send somebody to you. Capricorns, you know what this is? This is like your nephew, okay? Your nephew calls you and said, well, Capricorn, you never know. You're never going to guess who I saw. And you're like, well, who did you see? Cousin or nephew, right? And then he says, well, I saw your ex. Well, okay, good. Yeah, you know, and then he's going to talk about your ex, what the ex said. And before you know it, the energy of the ex is in your energy again. So be mindful about that because this is exactly the plan. Fox. F-O-X. Who says that? That's a movie, right? F-O-X. Isn't that with the beautiful F-O-X? That's a scene, right, in a movie? Isn't that with the beautiful oh, she's so beautiful. She has short blonde hair. What's her name? F-O-X. I think her name is Meg Ryan. I think her name is Meg Ryan. Yeah, I think it is. It's beautiful blonde, okay? She's such a beautiful woman. Lord of mercy. She can take really any role, okay? She can be the nerd. She can be the innocent woman. She can be the sexy woman. She can be the business woman. Right? I think that's a scene. And she says F-O-X. Yeah. I don't know which movie that is. I do remember a movie of Meg Ryan where she takes revenge on her ex. Have you seen that movie? That's a horrible movie, okay? Oh, and it's so funny. She takes revenge on her ex. Let's see. You will know, everybody, what movie it is. I don't know, okay? I'm not good at, remembering movie titles. Most of the time when I watch a movie, everybody, it's because somebody else asked me to watch a movie. I will never out of myself, okay, say, okay, let's watch a movie. Nah, I got shit to do, man. Okay. And if I watch something, it's not going to be a movie. But let's see. Here we go. Let's see. You have the green man here. Well, I told you, right? It says rising energy, search fertility. I told you this guy here, G.O.A.T, is here for a reason, right? Look, there he is again. Do you see that? It's the total same energy, total different deck. The whole spiritual message was about being in balance. In this case, it's also rising. If you look at this energy, okay, of the second card, right, you see your face coming out. Maybe you're changing something about your look, your face. Maybe you bought a new cream or new makeup, or I don't know what you're doing with your face, but your appearance fits where you are right now in life. And of course, Capricorns never get old, right? I mean, that is the gift of being a Capricorn, right? We never get old. So the green man shows up here. For some of you, number 18 is important. Green eyes are also here. Somebody has beautiful green eyes. Let's see. What else do we have? It says rising, energy surging, and fertility also, okay? Fertility. We have nourishment is here. And we have abundance here. Oh, beautiful. And we have the secret, the unknown, mysteries, and wonders. Look at this energy. We have abundance next to it. And we have nourishment here. Now, this is, of course, the secret, right? When people ask Capricorns, how is it that you can look so young? You look so amazing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because we take care of ourselves, Capricorns, right? We nourish ourselves. Nourishment is the real abundance. Of course, we love our money. But once we nourish ourselves, not only in a material perspective, right, but also physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right, next to financially, this is what the real abundance is about, right? The real abundance. This energy looks amazing, Capricorns, because these are all in the upright again. And again, it looks like you are in a state right now where you are feeling okay with yourself. There's no pressure of needing to do something here. I told you if there is a pressure, then find excitement in things that you used to do, that you never finished as a child or that you love to do as a child. You're not doing it anymore. Others of you, this has to do with making a decision, right? That whomever blocks you in life, get them the hell out of your life, everybody. Yes, don't let them block you to get and find your way back home. Don't do it. Let's get you your heart's desires here, Capricorns. Heart's desires. Oh, it has been such a long day, everybody. Oh, thank you, okay, for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, hitting that notification bell. Thank you also for buying, okay, the paid personal readings, birth chart reading, coaching sessions, the journals, okay, which you can find in the first QR code and anything of the GDT swag. Thank you very much for doing that. I remain to be totally exhilarated, okay? Yes, I am. Let's see what we have here. Let's do your heart's desire, Capricorns. Your heart's desire. What is your heart's desire here? And how can you multiply these beautiful blessings? Yes, with additional advice, because I gave you already such beautiful advice, right? Let's see what we have for you. Capricorns, please. Heart's desire of the Capricorns, please. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Swords reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. I have an Eight of Cups reversed again, Capricorns. A 10 of Cups reversed, and I have a Six of Swords. I have somebody that's coming to visit you. I don't see you liking it. I don't see you wanting it. You're done manifesting this connection, this relationship. It could be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your ex, your child, the butcher, the neighbor. I don't know. You have the Five of Swords, okay? This costs you too much mental, okay? Some of you even financial and emotional, okay, energy. You just don't have it anymore. You're like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Been there, done that, right? And others of you, you just don't want to do it anymore. You also have the Six of Cups reversed, so, and then you have a Two of Wands reversed. Some of you, you're returning back home, or maybe you are already back home, okay, because of the holidays. Others of you, your families are coming over, or this is a family get together again. Others of you, this is your birthday. Everybody wants to be your birthday. You're like, nah, I just don't want to be here. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go traveling. With my birthday, I'm not here. I'm in Paris. I'm in Milan. I'm in Hawaii. I'm in Thailand. I'm in Vietnam. I'm in India. I'm in America. I'm not here, you're saying. I'm going to travel. So for those who are doing that, it looks like you're going to have a jolly good time traveling. Yes. I see you booking last minute something here. And yeah, you just want to get out of a situation here where some of you, you're born with the same people here, Capricorns, like the same old, you know, hockey club, tennis club, chess club, you got martial arts club, again, your cafe, your barber. I don't know. It's all standard, all boring, same people. So you need some new faces here. Okay, I see you doing that. Others of you, you're going to plan that. You're going to plan a beautiful trip. You need to change your scenery. Okay, change of scenery is always good, right? When I go on vacation, whether it's Curacao, Egypt, or Dubai, right? I even went to the south of the Netherlands, right? I also took you there, right? For me, everybody, it's not only about the vacation, right? And the luxurious life, right? The GO.A.T life, right? The scenery itself is always so inspiring because the environment, you're not used to it, right? And this is when the excitement starts. So start doing that. Yes, explore the environment. right? I always go running, everybody. When I'm somewhere, I always go running because I want to see, what's there, what's out there. How are the roads, how do they look like? What's there regarding nature? Are there people there? What kind of people are there? Just go out, have a blast. For some of you, I see you doing that. You already planned that. Yes? You have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Like every time you have to go back to the same energy, you're bored of it. With the Queen of Cups, you just don't want it. Others of you, it's a relationship. You don't want this relationship anymore. Capricorns, you're done with it, right? You're bored. This person is boring. Like boring. We're always in drama. You never have any money. You never acknowledge my feeling. It becomes boring, right? Let's see. Let's get you some other messages here. Your heart's desire, please. Capricorn's heart's desire. I have a 3 of Cups reversed. The Devil is reversed. The 9 of Cups is reversed. A 7 of Cups is reversed. 10 of Wands is reversed. The 6 of Cups is reversed. The Fool is here, and the Lovers is here. Are you standing on a scale, Capricorns? Are you weighing yourself, or do you need to weigh yourself? Are you afraid to get on the scales? I see energy here, okay, of eating and drinking way too much with Christmas, right? Unfortunately, that is what everybody does, right? Everybody starts eating like crazy, drinking like crazy, right? So for some of you, you're afraid to go on the scales, or you have been standing on the scales. You don't like it. So you're like, I wish I didn't do that. So you're going to get you're going to make sure that you get yourself together here, and you're going to make sure that you're going to lose that weight again. Okay. Don't worry. Just be precise and be disciplined and committed. Okay. And you will be just fine. Also don't have regrets, okay, when you are having Christmas or your birthday or whatever, it's the intention is to celebrate, right? Others of you saying, you know what, with Christmas I had so much, with my birthday I'm not going to do a GDT. You're going to do it again, Capricorns. You already know that, right? So you might as well enjoy it, right? And then once your birthday is done, or after 31st December, and start really losing weight. Because it makes no sense, everybody, okay? When you start doing it now, I'm not going to eat any sugar. Everybody's eating, everybody's drinking. Come on. You're setting yourself in a trap here. You're going to make yourself feel guilty for what? Everybody's doing it. Don't make any sense. And you're lying to yourself, okay? So stop doing that. Have that wonderful piece of pie, okay, Annette? Or a bag of chips, okay? Or maybe some Asian food or Hawaiian food or tortillas. I don't know what you want to eat, okay? Yes, just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. Ooh. Michael Jackson, stop lying to yourself, okay? Eat that cookie. Eat that cookie, okay? And once your birthday is done, you can just, try again, okay? Yes? Okay, so that's definitely something going on about your weight. Others of you don't like to spend time with these people anymore. Again, 3 of Cups is reversed. You find them toxic, or you just don't like them, or you're bored, or you're like, oh, do I really have to go there? There's almost, you feel obliged to go somewhere. You really don't want to go there. Well, don't go, Capricorns. Yeah, but it's my mom, it's my dad, it's my employee. Yeah. Listen, I always say this, okay? If you need to be somewhere and there's money there, you need to network. It's for your money, your salary, or, a big bonus, whatever, right? Okay, go. But if it's not, everybody, tell this person, listen, I would love to spend time with you, but not today. Maybe next time. Simple. Just do that, okay? I have the Knight of Cups here. I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles in the upright, 2 of Cups here, 4 of Swords is here, King of Swords is here, Page of Cups is reversed, and the 3 of Wands is here. Reversed. Somebody wants to take you out for dinner here. Others of you have 2 people fighting for you. I have 2 people being in love with you. I don't know whether you are in a third-party situation. Oh, by the way, I have 3 people here, okay? I have 2 mature persons, and I have 1 that's younger. Age or action behavior-wise, I don't know. Yeah. Capricorns, the 3 of Wands is reversed. So again, whatever this is, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's really simple. Others of you, I see somebody saying, can I stay the night over, having dinner, and then, can I come in for a cup of coffee? You're like, nah, you don't need no coffee, okay? We just went to the restaurant. Yeah, but if I could just come in your house where I have some coffee. No. We just went to the restaurant. If you wanted coffee, you needed to order coffee in the restaurant, not in my house. I'm not going to make you coffees. Okay, can I then have some cookie? You're saying, no, I ate all the cookies. You're not welcome in my house. Sorry, it's not going to go through like this. No, we're not going to do it, you're saying. So somebody's pushy, okay? After the date, they want to come inside. They want to have some coffee, apple pie, cookie, or they want to have Capricorn pie, right? You're like, no, we're not going to do that. So whoever's going to be pushy, they're going to be disappointed, okay? Like really disappointed. They might even send you a message. Yeah, I thought we were in a phase, that blah, blah, blah. You're saying, yeah. Not today. You're saying, not today. I don't know what this is. What is this? Not this time. Not today. Yeah, Three of Swords reversed. The Tower. You're not in the mood for something here, Capricorns. I don't know what it is, but you're not in the mood. The Tower reverse and the Three of Swords reverse is like, listen, I don't have time, okay? If there is anybody going to eat cookies in my house, it's going to be me, okay? And I'm not going to share my cookies with you because, the only one that's going to be heartbroken, that's me. I don't want that. So I'll eat these cookies myself. And by the way, if you do want to eat some cookies with me, you can always bring your own cookies. You're not in the mood to share, Capricorns. You're really not in the mood to share. You don't want to share. Why don't you want to share? Yeah, I think you had enough of some people. Yeah, like before you know it, they want coffee, they want tea, they want cookies, and then they start confessing and discussing their whole life, drama, blah, blah, blah. You're like, nah, man, you ruined my whole cookie now. Yeah, you ruined my whole coffee, my whole tea. 7 of Cups. Yeah. So, no. I see you being very guarded about people that you allow in your energy, Capricorns, whether this is your house, your body, mind, your soul. You're being quite resolute about that. Others of you, you're in a relationship, Capricorn. You're in a relationship here, okay? And then there's somebody here who says, who are you talking to? Or you say, what do you mean who I'm talking to? Yeah, this person. Who is that? Yeah, somebody from work or a colleague or whatever. Well, what does this person want? I don't know. You're saying, go ask them yourself. You're saying, you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood, okay? Look, you're not in the mood. So whatever this situation for you is about, Capricorn, everything is about your peace and your boundaries. If somebody gives you the slightest clue that they want something else, you're like, nah, no. We're not going to do that. Not today, not tomorrow, not now, not anytime. Other messages here. A final one for your heart's desire. There's the 8 of Cups here. There's the Queen of Swords here. There's the King of Cups reversed. Jesus. Ace of Swords reversed. Wow. King of Pentacles upright. The Lovers is here. Capricorn, some of you are in a third-party situation, okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. I have 3 kings here. If you are in a third-party situation, 3 kings is the 6th of January. The 6th of January, okay, it's on. Somebody's going to get caught. Somebody's going to get angry. I have somebody also that's emotionally stable. Please take me back, Capricorn, please. I love you so much. You need to take me back. You're saying, hell no. I'm playing around with my butterfly here. And by the way, I'm eating my cookies. Leave me alone, okay? I don't want to talk to you. It's time for you to leave or stop calling me. If you don't stop calling me, I'm going to ghost you. Okay, Capricorn, is this Capricorn season? You're being quite resolute here, okay? Yeah. Everything is about you, which is good, Capricorns. Keep it like that. And you're really not having all these emotional, unstable, okay, people around you. You're like, nah. Let me see. Okay, double King of Cups reverse. Jesus. Oh, Lord, the Emperor is here and the Ace of Cups reverse. How many men are here, Capricorns? What are you doing here? Why do you have so many men here in your reading? Look at the deck. This is a double deck. Just have a look. Why are there so many men here? Are these all your strippers or something like that? Huh? What are you doing with all these men? What? So many men? There's another one here. Look. What are you doing? Do you have a strip house? If you do, you need to invite me, Capricorns. Where's my invite? Where's my invite, Capricorns? You even have the emperor here, okay? So you have all these kings and an emperor. Either you have lots of suitors or somebody here is in a third party situation. This is too much of a masculine energy. Others of you, Capricorns, you always select the same person, whether it's a woman or a man, right? Whether it's a woman or a man, you always select the same person. They're all little bitches. All little bitches. Always crying like a little bitch, right? Hence, all these men are showing up, whether you're dealing with a man or with a woman. Also, somebody wants to be tough, right? Let's do tough. Let's be tough because I'm a man. I'm a man, right? Or this is a woman. I'm tough, you know. I'm a woman. I can be a man or something like that. The King of Cups is twice reversed, okay? So I don't know who's trying to exaggerate the masculine or feminine energy. Settle down, man. There's no need to do that, okay? And others of you Capricorns, if you own a strip club, invite me. How dare you not invite me, Capricorns? Ridiculous. Huh? You cannot do that to your GDT sister. Huh? We're going to do a dilemma, everybody. Are you ready for that one? I'm going to give you a choice here, Capricorns, and you need to decide which one you're going to take. Why? Because this is how you multiply your blessings. Once you have the answer why you made a choice, you're going to know how to multiply your blessings. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock, Capricorns? Let's see. Yeah, Annette, naughty GDT. I am a Capricorn with multiple Capricorn in my chart. And my second sign is Scorpio, okay? Okay, here we go. Two choices. You have the first choice. Money grows on your back. That's what my brothers always say to me. GDT, you know, it doesn't matter whether there's an economical crisis. Money literally grows on your back, GDT. I say, yeah, you know, I'm Capricorn, right? Money grows on your back, or would you choose all the food you crave appears in front of you, including a beautiful lobster? Okay. What would you choose, Capricorns? Let me know right now in the chat. Let me know who chose what. What did you choose? What did you choose, you naughty Capricorns? Let me know. Double trouble, Annette. Capricorns, you know, right? We laugh a lot on my channels, right? Anybody that will say Capricorns are so serious. Well, not here, right? Have you ever seen me being serious, everybody? Come on. Yes, and yes, I am a sun Capricorn, right? Amongst others, because I have multiple Capricorn in my chart. Let's see. Susan Pope is saying, I would choose the lobster. Okay. If you choose the lobster, everybody, it says, okay, that whatever you're craving, right, it's going to be available for you, the food, right? It appears in front of you. So, if any of you chose the lobster, just like Susan chose the lobster, everybody, there are a few elements here, okay? Why you chose the lobster? Because the lobster, everybody, is of course an entity, right, that has a very tough exterior, right? So regardless of that, the food is always there for you. For some of you, you have thick skin. You literally have thick skin. It's like when somebody says something to you, you really do not care. Other people would cry or they get upset. You don't get upset, like literally not upset. Some people are even wondering if you chose the lobster, will you ever break? Can you ever break? Are you ever able to be broken down? Others of you, this is your privacy. You chose the lobster because you like your life to be private. You don't share nothing with other people. People might be wondering what's going on in your life. You don't care. You don't feel responsible, accountable to tell anybody. You just want to have your privacy. If you chose the lobster, then these are energies, okay, about why you psychologically make a choice, everybody. When you make a choice, if you chose the lobster, you always make sure that you feel protected and safe. Otherwise, you're not going to make a decision. Now, if you want to multiply any of the beautiful blessings that we had today, yeah, reapply that. Always make sure that you go first, and always make sure that something or the decision itself is safe for you, right? Another thing is, of course, that the food disappears for you, right? Or appears for you, sorry. It appears for you, right? It means that for some of you Capricorns, if the food appears for you, some of you, you feel that your daily life could be too much. You come home and then you have to cook. Some of you, you don't even eat during your lunch, or you don't eat in the evening, or you just have a quick bite. If you chose the lobster and you do resonate with the message that I just gave you, you need to take better care of yourself. Make sure that during your breaks, during the day, in the morning, make sure that you have some structure about your food rhythm, about your consuming rhythm. Okay? And others of you, the red energy is also here. Yes? You're not showing if you are feeling ashamed. You're coming across as being tough, but internally you could feel really ashamed or maybe even shy, but you will never show it, right? So, for those who have chosen the lobster, your decision making process is all about sensing what's going on around you and then making a safe, secure decision for yourself in such a way where people feel that you are confident. That you are confident. Okay? So that's the first one. If you chose the other one, everybody, where it's this one, right? Money grows on your back. Okay. If you chose that one, it is really simple. Capricorns, when money grows on your back, right, you don't have to do anything, right? You're welcome, Susan. For some of you who chose money grows on your back, you could have literally multiple jobs, or you could have had a phase maybe right now in this lifetime, or previous decades, or when you were a child. Okay, there was an issue with poverty or money issues. I also have for some of you, okay, who chose money grows on your back, that you've seen your father or your mother struggling. And maybe you were really early already either working, or you were taking care of your mom or your dad. And for some of you, even your brother or your sisters, or all of them, right? So when you chose money grows on your back, it looks like you became responsible on a very early age. So you would like to catch a break, right? You would like to catch a break. It's like, I've always been working for other people. Now it's my time, right? Let money grow on my back, and then I can have some time to relax. Others of you Capricorns, if you chose money grows on my back, there's something about being, how do you say that? You can get, you can get frozen sometimes. Sometimes you just don't know what to say or what to do or how to act. And you get in a state of being frozen. Why that happens, Capricorns, is because if you recognize it, if you chose the cash, right? If you're that person that sometimes just freezes and you have no idea why, it has to do because you're wondering whether the other person who is on the other side looking at you, right, or is talking to you, is liking you. Some of you, this is not about you being insecure or that you need validation. This is about some of you, you don't know how to act, how to interact. And then you don't know how to define what it means when somebody likes you. You could literally be an autist, okay, if you chose the money. The money is, of course, not investing in emotions. It's investing in the physical part, which is making money, getting money, spending money. That's it, right? There's no emotion here. So for some of you, you're on the spectrum, or you are an autist, and sometimes you just freeze. And it's not because you're insecure. It's not because you need validation. It's because you don't know how to act. You haven't learned how to act, or you haven't learned how to communicate, especially if you're on the spectrum, right? And you need to have this interaction with somebody, especially somebody that you don't know. And especially people that you don't know and new situations, you could literally freeze. Now, if that's the case, then this is why you do it. Okay? Maybe you know that you're on the spectrum. Others of you, you don't. Maybe you always wondered, well, why do I freeze? Why do I feel like this? Again, Capricorns, you're not insecure. You're not, you're fully confident. It's just that, when you are on the spectrum, there's a different kind of behavior of how you analyze, how you scan people, and how you adjust your behavior to that scan that you've made, right? Now, everybody scans people, but when you're on the spectrum, if you're an autist, you do that differently. There you go. Let's do another one, Capricorns. Yes. Shall we do another one? Let me take this one here, by the way. Let's see. Let's do 2 other ones, and then you can choose in the chat. Okay. Let's see. By the way, of course, your message is don't freeze and don't think that you're insecure. Okay. There's a pattern here that you need to work on regarding dealing with, because that's what it is for an autist, right? You're dealing with circumstances that are not predictable, and this is why you're acting like that. That's the whole message of being on a spectrum, everybody. When you can't deal with changes or the change is too big, and then you freeze, you get in a freeze state, right? Let's see. 2 other messages, please. 2 other messages. Oh, we have you can fix things by touching them. Okay. Or Capricorns, you can play any instrument. Which one would you choose? Which one would you choose? You can fix any instrument by touching them, just by touching them. And the other one is you can play any instrument. Which one would you choose? This is an interesting one. Susan is saying touch. Is there anybody else that would say touch? Would anybody else say, by touching, you fix stuff? Yeah, I have Brian saying touching, right? Interesting. If you've chosen that one, Brian, Susan, or anybody else, that you can touch stuff, right, and it's fixed, then there is an awareness in you where you feel that right now you are, of course, capable of so much more. Not everybody has that. But with you, it's a little bit different. Brian, Susan, or anybody else who chose that card, okay? Why? Because the touch itself, right, is important. Otherwise, you can't fix it, right? You might also be somebody who is a mediator, or people love to talk to you. The appropriate roles or definitions, right, regarding your purpose could literally be that you are a mediator, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a good listener, a good friend, okay? This is how you help people. When you touch and fix things instead of, looking at an instruction and then, using all the elements and then start fixing it, right? You're using a total different part of your brain, which is, of course, the right hemisphere. So for those who have chosen this one, of course, right, the message is that you could also be a psychic or a medium. I don't know whether you feel that, but the decision-making process is that you feel so strong within that with your own energy, your own touch, you are able to fix things or people, which is, of course, true, right? And the fixing is not that you fix people, of course, you help them to fix themselves, right? This is quite a powerful energy, okay, if you chose that one, because it's much more than fixing things, right? So for those who chose touch, you have that, they say the magic touch, right? In this case, you have the celestial touch. You have the celestial touch. Beautiful. For the other ones who chose, you can play any music instrument, right? Whether it's the cello, it's the guitar, it's the violin, it's the piano, drums, whatever, right? If you chose that one, it brings us back to Mozart, Bach. It brings us back to Prince, right? There's a genius, and this is beautifully depicted here with these 2 cards. The touching, everybody, and fixing things has to do with the right hemisphere of the brain. And the music instruments have to do with the left hemisphere of the brain. Ultimately, all of the things intertwine together, right? But it starts with left, everybody, because you need to learn, right, how to read. You need to compose, right, either music or you need to read, right, the compositions first, right? Then you need to learn the instrument itself, right, and you need to play it. So there's first a cerebral energy to get acquainted and to build a connection with the music instrument, right? And after that, of course, the right hemisphere starts kicking in, because music is, of course, the intuition, it's the psyche, it's love, it's God, it's creation, right? We call that a frequency, right? When sounds are making such a good organizational wise construction that they form a frequency, they're organized, right? That's what sounds do, vibrations. If they don't organize themselves, everybody, it's not music, it's just sound, right? So if you chose the second one, everybody, with all these instruments, there is, of course, a cerebral, let's say, gift that you are able to quickly understand how things work. You're also able to quickly understand different point of views, people, and different kind of methodologies. You could even be somebody, okay, that likes to create their own methodology, meaning that you're very strict about your rituals, how late you wake up, how late you go to bed, what stuff you read, who you talk to, who you don't talk to. So that is, of course, right. Music is about the structure, and it requires a lot of discipline and commitment. So your message with the second card regarding multiplying your blessing, any blessing, is that you stay disciplined and committed. The second card is that you believe in the celestial touch that you have, something greater, bigger outside of you that you can work together. And this is how you multiply your blessings if you chose one of these cards. Okay. This is your reading, Capricorns. Yes, we're going to finish with some beautiful compliments, because this is what we always do, right? We're going to give you some beautiful compliments. This comes from somebody in your life, somebody that you know, somebody that you don't know. But there's definitely somebody out there that wants to give you this compliment. So let's do that right now for the beautiful Capricorns. Yes. Let's see what we have for the beautiful Capricorns, please. Oh, these already want to come out. Let's take them. You're the least stupid thing in this whole stupid town. Well, looks like somebody's just as bored as you are. That's for those who were bored, right? Randomly running into you is like finding a $5 bill in my jacket. This is somebody like, whoa, Capricorn, I haven't seen you. It's like finding money, right? You have the body of a Greek statue, just with more flexible genitalia. Ooh, I guess you know this person, right? Capricorns, we're done here, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading. Make sure that you also check out the Goddess Dragon Tarot channel, okay? The thumbnail that's right now on this one, right, on this video, you will see it on this channel. Go there to Goddess Dragon Tarot Clan XOXO Goddess Girl. No extended, no Vimeos, no Patreon. You're going to love that reading too. I think it's around 15 minutes or something like that. I'm trying to do those readings on a daily basis for all zodiac signs, but everybody, I'm so stuffed, okay, with paid personal readings. And today I had 3 emergency readings. Also good to mention, make sure that you send me an email first before you make the payment of the emergency readings, okay? Because, I can still reply via email, and then I don't have to refund the money. I didn't do that today. I did those 3 emergency readings in addition, but please be mindful about that, okay? So Capricorns, I have to go. Yes, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Make sure that you check out the other channel too, okay? Goddess Dragon Tarot Clan XOXO Goddess Girl. Again, for those who have your birthday, have a jolly good time. For those who are going to celebrate it, tomorrow I'll see you again. We're going to sing again, okay? For those who had their birthday, if it's tomorrow or upcoming, we're going to celebrate together. Yes? Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, beautiful Capricorns. Bye.